Heading out of Syed Valley now, and got my new pack on. Bam. Got my new shoes and socks on. Ready to roll. Butters.
Yeah, it's so good.
Butters made an eclipse viewer that he's not thrilled with.
I have to start over.
Oh, are we down?
Boom. And you can see it's flipped, but that little light, it's getting covered.
So from about 9:05 to 11:05, you're gonna.
Okay.
You know.
Not that I'm not prepared.
Oh, you've got him!
I put them in hiker books.
Somebody put him in the hiker box?
In Oregon, yeah.
Nice.
Wow. That's awesome.
And the trail provides.
I really should have had these, like, cut one of these out and put it over this camera and time-lapse it like this. You know? It has been the best morning ever. Like, got to sleep in, camped at a spot last night that we knew was pretty open and that we'd probably be able to see the sun for the eclipse. Even though I wasn't in the 100% range, you could tell that it definitely got a lot darker, you know, during the eclipse, and a lot cooler. It was just awesome. It was just all I could have hoped for in seeing the eclipse, and you know, going straight through the Sierras and all that slowed me up. Otherwise I might have been in the 100% range, but got to hike the PCT in an epic year. So no regrets, and like I said, it's been probably so far the best morning that I've had on this trail yet, and I really enjoyed the eclipse, and I hope all of y'all got to see a good view of it. So far, haven't quite even been 20 miles yet, but this pack, I'm really liking it so far. It's not rubbing my back. It doesn't sit on my shoulders as much. It's much more adjustable as far as how you carry the load, but it's still early. You know, like I said, the Hyperlight Mountain Gear pack didn't give me any issues until, you know, really the Sierras. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep y'all updated on it. It's starting to get pretty smoky again, and I'm really glad though that for the eclipse that it wasn't, like, the smoke didn't put a damper on things at all. So really happy for that, because it's definitely dampering out the views here. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I mean, I don't see the flame. I hope I don't, but wow, it's really smoky up here. Surprisingly not affecting me though, like my eyes aren't watering or any of that.
You're just gonna eat that shrub. Not a care in the world. They both have velvet? No, just one.
I was gonna say I would be surprised.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey. So I found out there's this cool cabin that supposedly they are redoing, like the original inhabitants of the cabin. Their descendants have decided to refurbish it, and you know, they're excited about hikers staying in it, apparently. So that's like, that puts us at like a 23-mile day and like a mile before the border. So we'll get to hit that early in the morning, and then hopefully still get to Ashland sometime tomorrow evening. This has been an exciting, like, yesterday hiking to get prepared for the eclipse, and then today the eclipse, and then like the border's coming up in Ashland, Oregon, and I don't know, I'm just like on cloud 9 right now. Well, we had to night hike, but we made it to the cabin and freaked out the other folks that are already in here.
Hey.
Hey. This was our nice abode last night. Apparently they are redoing this cabin. It had pretty much rotted out, but the family of the folks who originally lived here are making it nice. They have all these little lights up here, which is convenient, and got to sign the little logbook over there. This is the most well-ventilated privy I've ever seen. Glad it's here at the cabin though. This privy comes with directions in case you're unsure of what to do. That ain't fresh. I don't know what is. I guess that answers the long pondered question. The answer is yes. I'm about 0.8 of a mile from the Oregon border. Doesn't really feel real. I've been waiting for this moment since I started on the border of Mexico. I'm gonna do it. Here it is. I don't know, I started to kind of feel like it would never happen, and I think crossing into Oregon, hopefully, even though it's on fire right now, it's gonna give me the new little burst of energy that I've been needing, and you know, something to look forward to. And California has been definitely a huge challenge. The desert heat was trying, and Northern California hasn't been that bad, but hasn't necessarily been that good either. Trying to get away into the night, and then they stab me with their pokers, and they take another bite, and then they say, is she anemic yet? Sierra Nevada put a hurting on me more than once. But I've enjoyed all of it. You know, I've seen a different part of the country. I never imagined that California would look like all of the things I've seen. You know, when I heard California, I would imagine cities and beaches, and you know, I know a lot of folks say, oh, you're on the Pacific Coast Trail. There ain't no coast involved in this trail. I wish there was a coast involved in it. So I'd probably come back to California, you know, to see some of those things that I envision, and probably most people envision when they think of California. But I've had my fulfillment, I think, of seeing the wilderness of California, and it's been a wonderful adventure. But I'm really looking forward to something new. And Oregon, here I come. Go, 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 before it disappears. Woo! Yay! Just crossed into Oregon, and there's already trail magic. I think Oregon might treat us well. I'll have an apple and some raisins and a porta potty. So pretty already.
We're done. Hey.
It kind of feels like that, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I'm good now.
Wait, we're not done?